We went to Karaka, the Ready to Run sales, a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago, and just looking for a Starn type of horse, funny sort of horse that we could take to Australia, and 9 times out of 10 it doesn't work, but this time it did. So he was a nice big athletic horse and sort of just fit the bill pedigree-wise. Right from the get-go, sort of, you know, out the gates first time, you walk him through the gates and he'd trot out, and you'd trot them out and he'd jump out. You know, he was just a step ahead of everything else. So yeah, very early on we knew he could gallop, and that's why we elected to take him to Australia for the Derby campaign. He won first up over there, and then had a lot of placings, was out a lot of luck, run third in the Group 1, and then the lead up to the Derby, he ran second and probably should have won, and we got the one that counted. Obviously it's a career highlight for us, you know, $1.5 million race, and it's the oldest Group 1 race in Australia, so they don't come much bigger. The Auckland Cup, that was the one race we set him for right at the start of the campaign, and got him with a nice lightweight, and everything went well to the point that, you know, you're thinking something has to go wrong, which it didn't. And unlike the Derby, it was sort of more of a relief. Obviously great to win another Group 1 for the stable, but he was expected to win, and you're just thinking, you know, things can go wrong, but luckily everything went right, and we got it.
Sangster in front of the cup, and the favourite will deliver. The Sangster's in the house. Second over is
0.23, the last 636.44.
To win the races that your dad won and Castletown won, they must be very special.
Yeah, I think I was 12 years old when I led Castletown in. 20 years, I haven't got much taller, just a bit wider, so very happy. Yeah.
Throughout those lead-up races, like he was flying, like I say, everything was going right, and he was just working, feeling like a good horse. His 3-year-old campaign in the autumn tailed off, and Melbourne wasn't really an option. So we gave him a good long break, and he just come back $1 million, and yeah, he was winning those races so well, the lead-ups, that it was, like I say, it was hard to see him beaten. It's obviously a good position to be in, you know. He is in that position. He means he's winning and going well, but nervous, you know, $2 hot favourite in a Group 1. Like I said, it was relief more than anything when they went across the line, but you'd obviously rather be in that position than not, you know. In the back of your mind, either Singapore or Sydney, those were the options, but quarantine sort of ruled him out of Singapore. It took a long time to get back if we went there. And he ran third in the BMW, picked up 200 grand for running third, and he sort of, while he wasn't tired, he wasn't at his peak. He was at his peak for the Auckland Cup, and he'd had enough. So he got beat a length carrying 59 kilos, so it sort of gives us hope that a race like the Caulfield Cup, he'll get in there with 54, 55, and if we can get him back to the peak where he was like for Auckland and that, he's got to be hard to roll, you'd think. A couple of months out in the paddock and back in work for 6 weeks now, starting to get ready to up and gallop, and head towards Melbourne. He'll have a couple of runs over shorter distances where really there'll be no hope, just get back and run on, and a run like that in Melbourne, and then he'll get up over ground 2,000 metres, and sort of hopefully he can start doing something there. But albeit we know it's going to be tough, those European horses are over there, and it's the next step up, but it's exciting to have a horse good enough to go over there. And it's been a long time probably since New Zealand's looked like having a couple of nice horses in the Melbourne Cup. Those days are gone, and Silent Achiever and Dundee, and this horse, you know, gives us some hope this year. He'll start on the 17th just at Te Rapa in the Foxbridge Plate, just like a trial, you know. He'll chase home the winter sprinters, and then he'll go down to Hastings for the Group 1 1400 metre race, and then on a plane over to Melbourne. Just like any horse, you know, just get him ready, get him fit, and if he's going well enough, he'll do the rest race day, you know.